Genius supplies.
Game Night!
Tonight on Game Night, Nikki, Rusty, Lincoln, and myself, Dave, are going to teach and play the cooperative game, The Four Doors. A game for 1 to 5 players, published by Happy Camper and designed by Matt Leacock, Matthew Riddle, and Ben Pinchback. So hey, there's 4 of us, and there's 4 doors, and it should work out just fine, right?
Hey, Dave.
Hey, Lincoln.
We teach us the 4 doors.
I will. In the 4 doors, we are trying to find the relics, these 4 relics, that are behind these 4 doors. Before the doors close, before the shadows close the doors on us. Our goal is to collect these 4 relics and then get ourselves up to the top up there, and then cast the Lux, the luminous Lux spell.
Yes.
I've already forgotten the name of the spell.
That sounds right.
Whatever, we'll see it when we hit. There are 4 of those spell cards in the deck, and there are some other spells. The deck consists of 2 types of cards, and let me back up a little bit. We've set the game up as per game setup for 4 players.
Yes.
Which is we've each chosen a character, which we'll talk about in a second. We are starting on the door of that character. It tells us where to start. We draw 9 cards from the deck, and we put them based on the doors based on what the shadow side of the card matches. The little bottom part is the shadow. So this is the purple shadow door that matches this light purple side of the door, and this is the dark purple shadow side that matches this dark door. And the reason that we are doing this, and if you have played the other games,
Pandemic or Forbidden
or
Island,
any of those, you will recognize this, which is when this builds to 3, and if at any point a 4th card is added to one side that has 3, that will turn this door semi-closed. Each door can go from open to sort of half closed, and then from half closed to permanently closed. All right? Now, if we do not extract the Prism of Clarity, the purple relic, from this purple door before it closes, then we instantly lose. So that is one. There are 3 ways we can lose the game. That is one of them. All right? But as long as we can get that relic from this door before it closes, it's okay if it closes. All right? And I'll explain what happens. Go ahead, Nikki, flip that back over for me. All right, going back to the card deck, the cards come in 2 varieties. In a 4-player game, we each start with 2. It recommends that all information is open, and as it just happens, by complete accident, I happen to have the exact 2 types of cards that are in the deck, which is there are relics, there are 8 relics of each color, and then there are spells. There are 2 spells. There are, I think, 8 spells, of which there are 2 copies of it. So there's 2 copies of this summon spell, although one of the teleport came out pre-game and is already there. And then there are 4 of the Luminous Lux, or whatever it's called, that I can't remember right now, that we'll just need 1 of to cast.
I really feel the theme.
I think, yeah. Okay, so the cards can be used in one of 2 ways. The spells can be just used as spells, and the spells do not cost actions. Many of them can be used on other players' turns, and they're very clear on that. This one right here says play at any time, not an action. So you don't have to memorize, you don't have to remember that or anything. And then the way we get these relics is by being on the door color for that relic and having 4 of those cards. So if you have 4 green relics and you're on the green door, you may pick up the Kindle Staff. All right? And when you pick this up, you are going to turn it over. And now you have an extra power. Each of these relics gives you an extra power. This Kindle Staff, for example, says as an action, you can discard a green relic card to discard a shadow card from any one door. All right? Because the normal way that we're going to discard a shadow card from a door is the other way you can use cards, and that's these lanterns at the top. Okay? The lanterns are color-coded. So, for example, this red relic has a green lantern on it. And no Green Lantern jokes, please.
I've been skipping a lot of jokes.
The Green Lantern can only get rid of a shadow from the green door. So if you are on this red relic space, red door, this card is not helping you. But if you are up here, you can do this. When you discard a shadow, you may choose which side of the door. But you're only choosing one side, right? Obviously, if you're here on purple, you're going to want to get rid of the 3 side. When you get rid of a card like that, it goes into the discard pile.
Okay.
All right? Some cards, when we get rid of them, go into what's called the hollow down here. The hollow is a place that cards are essentially removed from the game. However, Nikki, for example, has a spell that allows her to
toss into the hollow to put 2 shadow cards from one door into the hollow.
So she can get rid of that spell, and then she can get rid of 2 shadow cards, and those will go into the hollow. And the reason that that's good for us is because they will not be reshuffled and come back into the game.
Used spells go into the hollow discard too, right?
Yes, in fact, you're right. In fact, all spells go into the hollow.
Okay.
So that's bad in a sense because they don't come back into the game. It's nice to get these out of the game. However, here's the second way we lose the game. So a game turn is going to be, we're going to choose a start player, and then that person is going to take their turn, which I have not really described, but the short version of the turn is you're going to do up to 3 actions, and then you're going to draw 2 cards, and then we do the Shadows Fall thing. And the Shadows Fall action is similar to all these other games. This is our little track down here. Currently, we are going to draw 2 cards. When this reaches here, I guess, right? We will draw 3 cards. No, here we will draw 3 cards. And then here we will draw 4 cards at a time. And when we're drawing these cards, we're drawing them from here and we are adding them to doors.
Right.
Okay? So, and that'll be at the end of each of our turns. When you draw a card, if it is the 4th, that 4th card goes immediately into the hollow. But the other 3 stay there. They don't go away. And then the door does its flippy action to whichever side it needs to go to.
Right.
Or disappears. So, yes, it's nice to get cards into the hollow, but when we run out of cards to draw, we will reshuffle the discard pile, and they will go back in, and we will now have more cards to draw. If at any point we need to draw cards, and there aren't cards to draw, and there is no discard pile, we lose. And the other way we lose is if this advances all the way to the skulls thing. Hey, Dave, how does this move?
Yeah.
Every time we need to reshuffle.
Okay.
Ooh.
Every
How many
time we need to
times?
reshuffle and put the deck in, this bumps 1.
Oh. So we can how many times can we reshuffle this? As many
times as we.
Okay.
Until
we
the
can
skulls is.
until here, and then if we
Okay.
have to reshuffle,
Okay.
So let's talk about on your turn. So on your turn, you can do up to 3 actions. There's a nice little handy-dandy reference card here. The 3 actions, you have the list of actions, and you can do mix and matchy. You can bump an action more than once. All right, you're not limited to anything. But the actions that you can do are you can move, which is to say you can move to an adjacent door, right? Eventually, we'll all have to get up to the top.
Beyond the green door.
Yeah.
Do you have to use a card to move to
No.
a door? You're
Nope.
just moving.
You just move.
Okay.
You can illuminate, that's what they call essentially tossing away a lantern and getting one of the shadows off one side of the door. You can search, which is to say you can draw a card. You will draw 2 cards at the end of your turn, but if you want to draw a card during your turn, you can. You can give a card, which is to pass a card to another player at your door. You have to be at the same door in order to do that. Or you can find a relic, which is discarding basically 4 of a kind of that relic's color. Note again, spells do not cost actions, and spells also don't necessarily have to be played on your turn. The only rule about that is that a spell can't interrupt something someone else is doing. Right? So if you're in the process of, oh no, this door is going to go away, or door is going to turn to the other side, you can't interrupt that to prevent it.
Okay.
Okay? In addition to everything that I just said, we all each drew a character. I am, for example, the Shadow Binder, and my special power is that when I illuminate, which is to say get rid of a lantern, I can discard up to 3 cards instead of a single one from one single side. And I'm purple, and I'm starting here, and I have no purple cards.
Yeah.
What is yours, Nikki?
So close. I am a summoner, and as an action, draw any 1 card from the discard pile whose shadow area matches your current door. Add it to your hand.
Okay.
So discard pile.
Right.
Okay, I'm the place shifter, excuse me. As an action, move 1 pawn, even your own, anywhere.
So you could jump all the way to the top.
Anybody.
Right. You don't have to move 1 at a time, basically.
Right.
And
I am the Wanderer.
Wah, 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 wah. Oh, no.
Very simply, I may do up to 4 actions each turn. So.
all right, so there you go. Oh, sorry, one more thing. You have a 5-card hand limit. You are allowed to play that down. So
Before the end of your turn.
the last thing you do after your 3 actions is draw 2 cards. If in drawing those 2 cards that takes you to 6 or 7, and one of them is, say, a spell, you can play it. You don't have to just discard.
Right.
But otherwise, you have to discard down to 5. Or if someone passes you a card or
Right.
whatever.
Right. So you're always drawing the 2, whether it puts you over your hand limit or not.
Correct.
Okay.
Well, you're taking 3 actions,
Yeah.
you're drawing 2 cards, and then we're doing the shadow action.
Right.
Who knows? The shadow knows.
The shadow does? No. The game says the person who saw their shadow last is supposed to start.
I got here last. I was outside.
I think regardless, you have 4 actions, and Nikki's power wants there to be a discard pile, so you or Lincoln should start anyway. So probably you would be the best.
Well, before we get started, let's thank Gamegenic for sponsoring this episode and for providing accessories. Today we're using a Sidekick 100 Plus XL. It's a deck box that you can close with this magnetic lid. We are using the lid to hold the deck box so that we can use it as a draw pile. We also have the Bastion 50 Plus, and it is a small deck box that's very, very durable. We don't have the lid in here, but
So
we're using it
pretty.
as a discard pile.
Yes.
And then we're also using the premium matte standard card game sleeves. We really love them. Standard
Yes.
gray is the size.
Yeah.
So thanks to Gamegenic.
Thank you, Gamegenic.
Okay, what do we got to do?
All right, Rusty.
4 actions for me.
Because he's a wanderer?
I'm a Wanderer.
Because he's a wonder. We're going to sing that all game.
Yes.
All right.
Well, I mean, I can't give because this would be really useful to you right now. But
It would.
I can't give this to you unless I get to you.
Yep.
So this would be 1 to 2.
Yep.
It's only 1 action to pass a card.
Yep.
Yep.
He's like, can
That's-
it be 2 actions so I'm done? No.
Well, I need to see where
You can
So
go to
that's
red.
3.
I could go to red. I could, for my 4th action, take a search, draw a card, and that'll replace the card I had.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that gets me back to my
Yep.
starting.
That makes sense.
Let's see. Now they're purple, and that would be my 4 actions, and then draw 2 cards.
Yep.
Yep.
I didn't even notice, but did you notice that the purple card you passed me did have the purple lantern on it?
I did not pay attention to that.
I didn't either,
Okay.
but it just happens to work out.
All right.
We got lucky. All right, that is your turn, and you draw 2 cards. Now it's the shadow turn, so turn over 2 cards.
Okay. And they get placed, right?
Yep.
So this will. is red.
That matches the black side of the red door. So here.
So that shadow side.
Yep.
Hey, there's the other teleport card.
Yep.
And
Womp, womp, womp. Zap.
Ready.
Boom. Boom.
Boom.
So this goes here. This door flips over. It's all right. I'm about to get rid of those.
It's half closed.
And there is one fewer in the game. But that's also one fewer for us to get the relic.
Right.
All right. So, first things first. That goes in the discard pile. As do all 3 of these.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
When you turn it?
Discard up to 3 shadow cards from
your
a single thing.
turn,
That's
your
my special
turn.
power. That's 1.
A 2.
A 3.
I'm going to do this. 2, and I'm going to give you that for 3.
Okay.
Have a red.
I mean, we need to get these relics, yeah?
Why did this one end up here?
The
Just
4th
trying to
one,
understand.
when the 4th one triggers, it goes into the hollow.
Oh, okay.
And in fact, we can put it this way if that
Sure.
is seems less confusing. Those are my 3 actions.
And they're out of the game. when
They
they're-
are semi out of the game. Remember, so for example, this summon is toss into the hollow to take 1 card from the hollow into your hand.
Well, you want one right there.
But
don't
they
you?
are not in the reshuffle. I don't want to spend that yet.
Okay.
Like,
Is
I
this
know it's in there,
dude
so.
supposed to move?
And you can do any card
Only
from
when
the pile?
we reshuffle,
Not
yes.
Just, okay.
But my turn is over, so I draw 2 cards.
What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
Green.
It's a goodie. Hey, there's a luminous flux. Hey, luminous flux, guys. That's the name of this.
Okay.
What did I say? Like
Lux.
Luminous
Luminous lux. It is flux.
I was close. I
Very
was
close. Very close.
Toss into the
Now I
hollow to
feel the
discard
thing.
1 shadow card.
Okay.
Hey. Toss into the hollow to discard 1 shadow card from any door, or light the beacon on the roof if all players and relics are there.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. Draw 2 cards for the shadow phase for my turn.
Oh, that's right. We have to do that every time.
There's a 1.
A 2.
A 2.
Ooh.
All right, Nikki. I mean, no one said the game was going to be easy.
Okay.
Nope. Except you.
Draw any 1 card from the discard pile. Maybe I should do that first, so I have more to do.
Okay. It doesn't cost an action. Is there anything in the discard pile that you want?
I don't know.
There's spells. There's
Yep,
a teleport in there.
You're allowed to go through it
Okay.
if you want to just see what you
There's a
want.
teleport and then a bunch of purple. And I think I'll just take the teleport, especially
Do
since...
you want the purple one with the purple lamp? Is there a reason
That
to have
one's-
the... Oh, that's down there. Okay.
Is it? No, purple one with purple lamps in the
purple
discard
lamp.
pile.
Do you
And
want that one?
purple lamp.
I don't want it yet.
Okay.
I mean, if anything, we want yellow and green, right?
Sure.
I think I'm going to take the teleport. Just I think another spell is good.
Well,
and
you remember you lose the spell that when you do that. So this is your 1 chance to do what you're doing. This spell you're about to do
Yeah, it goes away.
goes into the hollow if you take a card from the discard pile.
All right.
So
No. Forget
see.
it.
I would wait until maybe you
Yeah.
really need to do it.
Okay. So, forget my special power.
It's
and
good. It's good for it at some point. Draw a card. See
okay,
if
I
it's
will
green.
search. It is green.
It's got a green lantern on it though?
No.
No. Wah,
It's purple.
wah. Okay.
I can do it again,
Yeah.
but
Do it again. You need cards.
pluck.
Pluck.
Ooh, what's that?
Toss into the hollow to let the current player draw any 1 card from the discard pile into their hand.
Or, as your 3rd action, it's a lantern and you could just play it as a lantern.
clear.
And I am on green.
Yep.
So I could get rid of,
Yep.
right?
you
That's
take-
illuminate, right?
Only one side.
Oh.
She has to choose a side.
Okay, so I'll play it as a lantern
Goes in the discard pile.
and I will pluck. I don't know. What do we think's going to happen? Pluck.
There you go.
And this goes in discard, right? Not down here.
Nope.
Okay. I think that was 4 actions.
That was 3.
Okay,
And that's all you're allowed.
3.
Yeah, Rusty's getting the...
Now, I'm not saying you should do this,
I could take a pluck, but
but I'm saying you could, just for purposes of demonstrating it, you could use this right now to take that pluck spell back and play it again and get rid of another green. I don't think we're at that point yet, but you could do that.
okay,
Does
no.
that make sense?
Yeah, no.
All right, that is the end of your
Draw
actions.
2 cards.
So now you draw 2 cards.
This is telekinesis.
What's that?
Toss into the hollow to let any one player give one of their cards to the current player, regardless of location. And then there's a rule for solo, but we're not going to worry about that.
Wow, it's all spells.
Oh, telekinesis again.
All right.
Who shuffled these things?
I don't know.
I did. There's a lot of spells in there.
All right.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm at my limit.
All right, 2 cards for the shadow.
Yellow.
The good side, though.
So far. Prophecy. It's tossed, right?
No,
No,
it's used for the
red
shadow part.
Here. When you draw here, it turns into a shadow card.
Okay.
All
What
right.
does that card do? Turns. Toss into the hollow. Did we have that one or no?
Prophecy, no. Toss into the hollow to draw. Look at
And arrange.
and
up
arrange.
4 cards.
Yeah, up
Nice.
to 4 cards from the top of the deck. Then put them back on the top.
What's the purpose of that?
So you know what's coming up?
From the hollow?
No. You are looking at and arranging the top of the deck, the top 4 cards of the deck.
No,
Says the hollow.
the hollow.
No.
Oh,
You're
toss into the
tossing
hollow.
that
Yeah.
into the hollow to
Okay.
arrange this.
Okay. Okie doke. Well, I sure could use either red or yellow. I don't need to give anybody anything. I don't have anything where anybody's at. Oof, I kind of want to use stuff, though. I don't have any spells to use to get things down. Harumph, I say.
Harumph. Harumph, he says. Well, Nikki can get you Rusty's red card.
She can?
Yes, with
For
her
the
telekinesis. So if you had one more red card,
I
you
know.
could get the red relic.
Should I draw first? And
It
see?
might be worth drawing one card at least just to
Sure.
see.
Hey, it's red.
Okay.
All right, I'll use one of my telekinesis for Rusty to give Lincoln a red.
Awesome.
And just to refresh for everybody,
Yeah.
it allows any player to give one of their cards to the current player regardless of location.
Yep, because she can do that anytime.
Yep.
So there's 4.
All right, so you're turning that in for a relic, right?
Yep.
Okay. And that gets you the red relic.
Does this count as one of my cards?
No.
No.
The relic does not count against your hand count. I should have said that up front.
Shiny.
You have one more action.
Okay, well, maybe I should just draw another card. Then I will have 4 at the beginning of next turn. So,
Illuminate.
hey, green. And I'm done.
All right,
so
draw
I'll draw
2.
2. Hey, red, I don't need it.
Well, you need
Prophecy.
You need the lanterns on some of these cards, right? Don't forget.
Sure.
Not just the cards.
Well, yellow, I have 2 yellow. I have one right now that
and
could
now
do
the shadows.
it. Yep.
2 cards for the shadows, please.
Hey, red.
Okay. I mean, we would still have to, in theory,
and
deal with
pluck. It also is red on the other side. Now, those don't... How do we shut the door? Or
We
no,
don't need to worry
we don't
about
need
the
to
door.
worry, yeah.
So here's what's going to happen. We have the red relic. If we ignore red, then what will happen is this door will turn over and then it will close. And when it closes, we take it out.
Because, yeah, we don't need to...
And if the yellow door was the first door to close and take out, we will then shore up the rest of the thing. And that actually gets us faster to the beacon at the end.
Sure.
Right, I just thought of that.
Yeah.
Less to run.
Okay, Rusty.
All right. Let's see. You've got the red accomplished, so I don't need to run down to do that now.
Do you, we have a prophecy card. I could rearrange 4 cards in the deck and maybe
Get 2
get
purples.
4 purple. Yeah, 2 more purple to you, potentially.
He's on purple, right?
I'm on purple. I have 2 purple.
I have the other telekinesis.
All right. You want
to
to
3.
you
It
want to
gets
do
you
it?
to 3. I mean, it doesn't matter that this is green in the corner,
No.
right?
No, just the purple.
Okay.
If you sure, why not use the spell, Lincoln? At the very least,
To do this, to
Just to put-
rearrange the top 4.
if there's one of them is purple and you can put it on the very top.
Nope. Do we want? There's some spells. A lot of
I
luminous
think
flux.
in theory only you're supposed to know that.
Okay.
But
you go.
but let me have your spell because you just used it.
Yep.
Right?
Do we still want to
Yeah,
use this to
might as
get
well
it,
get it.
to
No,
him?
I don't. I don't think you should use that until it is the 4th one. for
Sure,
Okay.
that we can do it.
All
Okay.
right.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
then
hold
it
on,
does
hold on.
limit his cards.
I'm gonna put that at the bottom.
Okay.
There is something I need to worry about. Let me look what else we got here.
Yeah, you
But-
should.
While he's looking at that,
Yeah.
I do have a summon, which could allow me to take the purple that's in the hollow
Oh,
out of there, and then we use telekinesis.
Ah,
then you
okay,
got
great.
all 4. Yeah.
All right, you want to do that?
Yeah, so let's toss this into the hollow, and I will take There's a purple in there because we know we put a purple in there.
There is.
Bum, bum, bum.
So far, you have used no actions.
I've used no actions.
All right.
So,
Well, we can smell a kinesis.
yeah.
Do you want to do it now?
Might as
Okay.
well. Then purple's
Here
done.
you go.
No, you're
Here
giving.
you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Here you go.
I'm going
Still
to.
no actions.
And my first of 4 actions
Yep.
will be to obtain the Prism of Clarity.
We forgot to ask Lincoln to read his, so
Oh, yeah.
read yours first, and then Lincoln will read his,
right.
because you now have an additional power.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we forgot it.
Yeah.
All right. I may discard a purple Prism of Clarity card at any time. I'm sorry, a purple card at any time to pass 1 card from my hand to anyone, anywhere, not an action. So now I can
no.
pass.
Great.
I can take any extra purples I've got. I take one and pass it, and I can pass another card in my hand to anyone.
What was yours, Lincoln?
So I have the Oil of Evermore. As an action, you may discard a red card to draw 2 fewer cards when shadows fall.
Ah,
Yeah, so we can slow the game.
that can compound too. If you discard 2 red cards, we would draw 4 fewer.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you can pile onto that if you want.
So I kind of want to hold on to red cards to do that.
Yeah, so you think, well, these red cards aren't worth anything to me anymore. When
Right.
they are, actually.
Right.
In fact, my guess is both of these relics probably use their color.
Okay, Rusty.
And I've got 3 actions
Sure
left.
do.
That's a lot to use.
You are not required to use them all if you don't want to.
Oh, all right.
I still probably should try to get something here,
Oh,
but
I'm
I
not
don't want.
I
don't
would
want
use them.
I don't want to deplete the deck, but I think getting a card
Whatever.
just to see
We're going to reshuffle at least a couple of times.
1 is helpful. I think I should move up into the yellow and green area at least, because then I'm in an area to work on these things.
Okay.
So I will move. That's action 3, and I don't know that I want to use all 4 because it's another card that will deplete getting us.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Wouldn't?
No.
Go ahead and draw 1 and then
I
draw the
would.
2.
I would.
All right.
We're going to
2,
have to go
3,
through the deck
4.
a few times.
We have 6 more.
Okay.
Hey,
Luminous
it's
Flux.
Flux.
That's one of the 4.
That's all right. It allows you to get rid of a shadow card.
And then this
Worst
is
case.
my 2 cards for the end of the turn.
Yep.
Hey, yellow.
Another Luminous Flux
Yep.
and a yellow, which I need. We need both of those.
I'm happy
Okay.
you drew those because I put them so they wouldn't go here, hopefully.
That's good. That's good.
Excellent.
Right.
I will draw the 2 cards for the end of the turn for the shadows.
Yep.
Which one at a time.
Oof, there we go. I
yeah,
didn't
this
see
is the
those.
side.
Yep.
Dun dun. Red. Dark side. Boop.
Okay.
Oof, we need to use a yellow lantern there. As soon.
I didn't make this clear. We don't need to care about this door as far as the relic goes, but if this door were to close, then these cards on both sides of the door go into the hollow. They
Okay.
don't go into the discard pile.
Sure.
Just to make sure that that's clear. So
So we kind of want to get them off of there to have
just
them.
just to make sure that we have a deck to draw from.
Right.
But
Sure.
But also we might want to use the Luminous Flux to pare
Yep.
down this stuff too. Because this
Well-
is probably going to go.
I don't need the purple on this. Well, let me ask you guys, what do you want me to do? I can get rid of these yellow cards, or I can get rid of one of these red cards. What do you want me to do? I can get rid of all 3 of these yellow cards right now. Should I do that?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that would be better.
Are they going to go in the discard or
Yeah,
the
discard.
hollow? Okay.
Discard. Okay. 1, 2. I'm going to use the lantern, not the spell part of this, to illuminate. And when I illuminate, I get rid of all 3, up to 3. That's my shadow binder
Cool.
power. And you know what? I'm going to slightly retcon.
Yeah, you're gonna-
Let's assume that
You
before.
were purple. but yeah.
Let's assume that before I
You
left
got rid of
here,
one.
I used the luminous
Yeah.
flux to get
Can-
rid of
well, you
this.
can do it from any. You don't have to be in that position. It's from any door.
Oh, you're right. It's from any door.
So you can stay there.
Okay. In that case, I don't have to work on. But I am going to do
Okay.
that because
That
I
will
don't.
that'll go to the hollow.
Yeah.
The
That
luminous
Right.
flux.
flux will go to the hollow.
Correct. Oh, There's only 4 of those. Well, we can take
We
cards.
still have 2.
And we can take cards from the hollow.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I draw.
Do we need all 4 of them?
No, we just need 1.
Okay.
But we need to make sure the right player has the one. I'm going to draw 2 cards, and then 2 for Elijah. Okay, let's do this in order just in case it matters.
Hey.
Oh, this side.
Oof.
Oh, I did the wrong side.
Ah.
And this side.
Okay.
Oh,
Yikes.
yellow. Okay.
Come back yellow.
So the deck's gone.
Yep.
Do we reshuffle now
When we need cards.
when we need cards?
I'm at green. This
Yep.
doesn't match though.
Nope.
But I could go into this, try to get a green lantern 1, then I'd have it to clean that up.
Sure, why not?
And these go back into the
Yeah.
draw pile?
That
Right.
is your
That's
an
my
action.
special thing.
Okay, so as an action,
Yeah.
you're going to do that now.
I'm going to do that right now
Yep.
and try to find a green that is that has a green lantern.
Yep.
I'll just do that one. All right. And I'm going to use it as a lantern.
Oh, wait, sorry. Yeah, that's it. Whose shadow area? You're actually looking down here, but that still works.
Shadow area.
Still works.
That matches.
Yep.
And I don't want, this is the problem side.
No, the lantern can be for either side.
Oh,
The power is not finding the lantern. The power is finding a card that matches the shadow
the
area
shadow
from the door.
area.
And you did.
All right. I'm going to use it on this
Yep.
side.
To
Okay,
remove
so
one.
this is my second action
Yep.
to remove 1.
Yep.
That I use, no, special action, so it'll go in the discard.
Yep.
All right. And then I could do, which wouldn't be an action, but toss into the hollow to put 2 shadow cards from 1 door
Into
into
hollow.
the hollow. Do we want to do that?
We haven't taken care of yellow yet.
I don't
yellow
think
yet.
I have to be on it to do it.
Nope, you don't.
But
sure.
you could.
If you want to.
Just to be careful.
Sure, why not?
I'm cleaning up.
You'd only get rid of 1 though. Or it's
No,
2.
2.
They don't get reshuffled, but
Yeah, they go into the hollow.
Does she have to move down there to do that?
Nope.
though?
it doesn't say from the door you're there, right?
No,
Okay.
it
Just
just
from
says
one
toss
door.
into the hollow
It's up to you.
to put 2 shadow cards from 1 door into
Yeah.
the hollow.
I mean, it would be good to not.
I mean, is that bad because we still need to get that?
No, because the door hasn't even gone halfway
We haven't
closed
even got
yet.
that many yellow cards.
All right.
I honestly feel.
Yeah, that's true.
So this isn't an action.
Nope.
I use that spell to do that.
Okay. You have
And-
one more action still. Why don't you do this again?
All right. And do the other side, or
Well, you can't do the other side because you don't have any more actions after this. But for
Oh.
your third action, just draw that card because next turn you're going to start there and you can do green again.
sure. Should I just
Take the same
take
card.
the same card?
Yeah, I would.
All right. There it is. End of my turn. Now we need to shuffle
Yep.
so I can draw 2.
And then another 2.
Yep.
It's not a lot of cards. How do we not have all the yellow?
Well, 2 of them are here now,
Right.
which makes it harder to get, but we'll get there.
All right. 1, 2.
Hey, a yellow.
I do have a yellow.
That goes here,
Yipes.
and nope. Right, this side.
Yeah.
Light
So
side.
that goes.
No.
That's
This
not the
side.
light side, is it? Oh, you're right. It
It
is.
is the light side.
Oh, phew. Here you go. Put those back.
And we need to remember
Yeah,
to move
'cause
up.
we've already reshuffled. So.
We just reshuffled.
Oh, that's going to flop.
Oh, and in fact, this is immediate. So if the reshuffle did this, we would be drawing 3.
Got
all right.
it. So that moves first before you
Correct.
do the reshuffle.
Correct. It didn't matter in this
Okay,
case,
right.
but that is
So
important.
we want to get more red cards to draw 2 fewer cards when shadows fall. Do
Yeah.
you want to do that soonish?
I guess. I mean, what we really want to do is get these before
understand.
before it's too late.
I have 1 yellow.
I have 1 yellow.
And Nikki
I have
has
one
a
yellow.
Who's oh, I'm purple.
Well, I don't need to stay where I'm at.
You can jump to
1.
no, you can jump, right?
Oh yeah,
Isn't
I
that your
can
power?
Play, yeah, and that's a free action. Oh no, it's as an action. So and then I'm going to give maybe Nikki the card so that we can funnel cards to her?
If you want to give Nikki the card, you need to be on the green door.
Okay. Okay. So there's that for
Thank
Nikki.
you.
And I don't know. Is there anything we need to worry about?
I don't know. What's your special power?
Should I have done before?
What does your relic do again?
No. Well, it's if I discard one of these, we can get rid of. We can draw 2 fewer cards when the shadows fall, and I can do that now when we do it.
Okay, do it. Then we don't draw cards.
Well, 2 fewer, right? I have to draw my cards, but we don't draw 2 for the.
We don't draw 2 for the shadow at all.
Right. Okay.
I love it.
Okay, so I'm going to spend that.
Okay. That's your 3 actions.
Yep.
So now you draw 2 cards.
Yep.
And we don't draw any shadow cards.
Hey, another yellow.
Another yellow.
Sweet.
All right. Let's see. I could move to Nikki, and I've got a yellow I could give to Nikki, but you have 5 cards already.
Right. I could use possibly the pluck, which is toss into the hollow to let the current player draw 1 card from the discard pile into their hand. There is only 1 right now, so it's not helpful necessarily.
But that is a yellow lantern, is it not?
It is.
Yeah.
I could always move back and then clear off the one to the discard pile of that yellow there. Could I not?
Yeah, you could.
That would keep you down at, it would get you to your 3rd yellow. And it would keep you below 6, below 5. But you're using that and it goes into the hollow though, doesn't it?
Well, I think it's more important to get the yellow to me.
Okay.
I am willing to give up, to get rid of cards.
Remember, once
so
we get
can
4
do that.
relics, we just have to get to the beacon and play
Well,
us.
Dave
Right.
has 2 green now. I have a green. Nikki has a green. We're close on
Right.
green too.
Okay.
So here's the pluck,
Yep.
which is toss it in here.
Yep.
You get your pick from the discard pile. Here's your choice.
You look, I like this one.
Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Then I will, as my first action, I will play this to eliminate that.
Yep.
Okay.
You're purple, aren't you?
Yep. You want to give me a green while you're there?
I could give you a green.
Okay.
That's number 2.
2 actions. You got
I could
2 more actions.
move to
That's
Nikki
3.
and give her
And
a
4.
yellow.
That's all your
Sweet.
actions.
Oh, that worked well.
Draw 2
Beautiful.
cards.
All right. 1,
2.
2.
2.
And now 2 shadow falls. A purple with the dark and a purple with the light. I dream of purple with the light
Brown hair.
All right, guys.
Okay.
So, I've got 2 choices. You guys help me out. I can spend my entire turn to go down here and wipe away one of these sides. Or, I can just see if I can draw green cards.
Well,
Or get up to where everybody is so that Nikki can give me a green card.
if we do that, we just have to make it around to you. If we lose these red cards, does it matter at this
Nope.
point?
I don't think so.
Because we're near.
I don't think so. I think maybe we're at a point where we just race the clock and cross our fingers.
Right, because the deck gets thinner for sure.
Right.
But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more reshuffles. Reshuffles.
Right.
And we're 1 away from the we've got 4 green on the table, and
I
we've
know.
got 4 yellow on
We
the
got
table.
5 green on the table.
Here's the problem, though, right? The problem is if we're waiting for... Do you have anything that can get Nikki a yellow? Do you have a card in front of you that allows Lincoln to give Nikki the yellow before Lincoln's turn?
I can get this one before Lincoln's turn.
Oh, right, because you have
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
summoner.
Yeah. I just have to move to yellow
Great.
and draw it.
Great.
I
Then,
think-
then we're timing-wise, we're okay. In that case, I'm going to move here.
Go to. Okay. And be ready for green.
Well, because you guys can pass me green then.
Right. We're not going to
And-
worry about the red.
No, because I think we're racing the clock.
Yep.
At this point. Now, the real question is, do you want me to not draw cards for actions?
You have 4, right? I mean, it doesn't matter. You may draw a green card. I mean, I almost feel like you
I
should
don't
have
think
drawn
so.
it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 8 in the 8.
Okay.
They're all out. So I'm going to forego the rest of my actions
Okay.
Okay.
because I don't want to draw down the deck. But at the end of my turn, I draw 2 cards. Oh my God!
Woohoo!
This isn't one of the greens. It's got the white symbol at the bottom. That's a spell.
Oh, that's awesome. That's fine.
Oh, but those don't go into your hand. Those are the shadows. Oh no,
No,
you do
these
go
are
in
in
your
my
hand.
hand.
There you
They
go
do.
in his
Yeah.
hand. He has to
Yeah.
draw two.
I'll get rid of this one.
Okay.
You're right.
Told you to draw one.
You were right. Well, it wasn't. I don't think it was the top one.
Oh yeah,
But
you
maybe.
could have looked. You could have looked.
Oh well.
Yeah.
My bad.
Searched.
That's hilarious.
But now we shadow.
Now we shadow.
Yeah.
One at a time.
Purple and
Yellow.
you're right. The spell is what threw me off. Come on, first time. We're all learning.
All right.
I'm sorry, everybody.
What? Why?
There's
Because
not one in there.
because literally I could have gotten that
And
on
done
my
green.
turn,
And had
and
green.
then you would have done your turn, and then we would all be just going to the top. Anyway,
Well, that's the way it's a game.
all right, Nikki, go.
I'm going. Okay, go. Action number 1.
Yep.
Move. Action number 2. Use my special thing to go and draw from the discard this one.
Yep, because that does match the shadow at the bottom.
Action number 3
Nice
is
shiny relic.
turn them in for a relic.
What does it say? What's your extra power now?
My extra power, you may discard a yellow card at any time to move any one pawn anywhere.
All right. You have those are all 3 of your actions.
That is correct. I am done.
So
I
draw
will
2
draw
cards
two.
for yourself.
A 1 is a red, and a 2
and
is
then
a purple,
A shadow, please.
and a 1 is this side,
Yep.
and that side.
Zonk. That goes
Zonk.
here. This flips over.
Oh no.
Half closed.
All right, Lincoln.
Not a
Also
big
upside
deal.
down, but
It is.
Oh, sorry.
call them, you know. Okay,
Well,
Can
you
I-
don't need to give me green.
I know that.
So maybe jump to purple. Right?
Yeah,
Get rid of one of these.
I don't have a purple lantern.
Oh.
I have a luminous flux, right? I could toss one into the hollow if you want.
We'll let Rusty do that.
Well, who's going to hold on to for lighting?
Well, you each have one.
I was just
Yes, two.
worrying
I
about
have 2.
That's what I'm saying.
those.
Yeah. So I could use a luminous flux.
So here's a perfect example. He couldn't use that luminous flex last turn to stop that red door from closing
Sure.
because you can't use a spell to break stuff up.
Yeah. So this is going to go here, and we're going to stop one of the purples or the reds. Are we?
That is a really good question.
Does it matter, really?
I would want to say one of the reds, as we have 2 purples, and we've got 3 purple cards showing right now, along with the other 5,
All right.
4 purple cards. I think reds are more likely to come up.
Okay, your
So-
choice. Which one?
Let's go with the red dark side.
Okie doke. All right, it's still Lincoln's turn.
Yes, it is.
Right, I've done nothing. And like it.
You move anywhere for an action, right?
Yeah,
So, move.
I can do it with red down there.
I would say move somewhere for an action, spend a card, and then for your third action, jump to the beacon.
Okay.
Because I think we can get everything done by Nikki's turn. So you need to keep your luminous flux.
Okay.
Okay. So should I go to the red and
Oh
dump a
yeah,
card?
yeah, that'd be great.
Okay.
Action number 1.
Yep. 2.
Which side?
The other side.
Okay. And then for reaction number 3,
Go back up to the
the beacon.
Beacon.
Because that's your special character.
beacon beckons.
Draw 2 cards.
1.
Oh, we now are at 3.
Yep. Reshuffle. Oh, I'm gonna feel so bad if we lose because I didn't draw that green card.
That's the way it goes.
2. Here we go. 1.
Red,
Yeah, because of course we just got rid of them. 2,
yellow,
3.
red. Other side.
Wow.
Well,
Look how thin this deck is.
it's thin. We need to
man.
get there.
We're gonna lose.
You have to get rid of cards.
Yeah, we do. We're gonna lose because of me.
I mean, use your teleport. Use cards that get rid of things.
Toss into the hall.
I mean, you're here. You can dump a card.
Yep. I can kill
It's not
that.
tossed to the hollow necessarily. I mean,
Oh, the teleport.
that's into the hollow, yeah.
yeah, and
that's
move
true.
any one pawn anywhere, but that's not.
No.
That doesn't mean a whole
But you
lot.
can use your Luminous Flux because Nikki has hers.
Okay, so use the luminous flux.
You have to use it on yellow, though, right? Or no, red.
Or he moves
Oh.
to where he wants to move.
Or no, maybe not.
No, I can just use it and
Yeah.
toss one of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's exciting.
I mean, if we don't draw, no, you have to draw.
I
It's
have to draw.
Yeah.
Well, first off, get rid of a green.
Yeah. But I can use this to discard. But I'm not going to have another card to give to anybody, so it
Correct.
doesn't matter.
No, that
So,
if
you want to
do-
get cards in the discard pile.
that puts 2 cards in the
Yeah.
discard pile, right?
yep. Okay, so
Get
that's
rid of a
going to go
green.
there. Neither of these. This one will allow me to discard any card, and I think we want to be looking at discarding a red or. Let's go with the purple.
Which side?
This side.
Okay.
So
Makes
that
sense.
gets you keep the luminous flux.
Yep.
I still haven't taken an action. Oh no, I've taken one action for the use of the green here.
I know. I don't. I think you can't draw cards, right? That's
Yeah, teleport to.
Everybody has to be at the beacon in order to turn it on.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
Can he teleport up here?
he can just move there.
Oh,
he
yeah.
doesn't have to teleport. Save the teleport because he can use that for one of us.
How many more actions does he have?
All of them.
3.
No,
I use
you use
the
one.
green.
No,
I use the
1,
green
2,
line.
3.
Well, I'm green, so
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I could. Yeah, that works.
Oh, I see. what
Oh,
you're
okay.
saying.
See, but yeah,
I mean, you don't have to use all your actions, but I'm just like
Yeah.
to solve
Yeah.
that problem so
Yeah.
that it's done and you've used 4.
Okay.
yeah.
Draw 2.
Okay.
Draw 2 cards.
or you could go all the way down to purple and discard the purple.
Oh man,
Well,
But we want to
you're
use.
going
the
to discard 4 cards next turn, so
I am. That's going to help.
100%.
3 cards come out. 1.
One.
Zonk.
Zonk.
Okay.
That door is closed.
Here's the good news. This door just goes away. And these cards all go away. But it means we can't add them anymore.
Sure.
This side's
Basically everything shuts up. Yep. 2. 3. Nope. Red card doesn't matter.
Does it go here?
I think so, yes.
Okay.
It just helps us now. Okay. First things first.
Please.
Let's do this. It puts that there. And it gets me. Hey, we all got one.
Yep.
Yeah.
And just for fun, as an
Yeah.
action, I can get rid of a thing to discard a shadow card from any door. They're basically all the same.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I need a
Mine
yellow
does
stone.
fewer, but you have to discard a card to draw a card?
Oh, I'm not going to do it.
But what is it again?
You can discard a,
The green thing.
the green Kindle staff, which I don't have.
Okay.
But,
No, yours is to discard. Mine is to move somebody.
Right.
They're different.
okay, that's my first action.
Right.
For my second action, I'm going to move here.
Okay.
For my third action, I'm going to spend this card to get these 2
Right.
gone. And for my non-action...
Wait, I thought you had to match the lantern.
Oh, you're right.
was a
That's
ye-
the
it
wrong
was a
lantern.
red
You are right,
lantern.
Nikki.
Mm.
Oh, and those were gone.
Yeah.
In that case, I'm not going to do any of that stuff. I was gonna ask you to teleport me, but it makes no sense. So instead, move me to the beacon.
He's purple.
Oh yeah.
That's it. I'm not using all my actions. I need to draw 2 cards. Here they come. No, 3 cards. No, 2 cards.
You
And then
draw
we,
2.
And we flip 3. A 1, a 2.
We win here.
Yeah,
We
we're
still have
gonna
enough
win.
cards.
Here we go. 1.
It is light.
Thank
Oh,
you.
I don't
2. That was
Dark.
the dark. 3. Hey, what a shocker. They're all the green cards I just got rid of.
And we moved up to here, by the way.
Because we reshuffled. Thank you.
All right.
Yep.
All right. I'm just going to move up there and light the beacon.
Yay!
1, 2.
Oh.
We have a solution for that. Give me that. Getting you supplies.
Light the beacon at the top if all players and relics are there. Ta-da!
Ta-da! Ta-ra!
It's very pretty. You got to turn it over. Ooh.
Oh, nice. It
You
matches
have
the relic.
banished the shadows. Here's the other stone.
That was close. But it
That was exciting.
Yeah. So do you increase the difficulty? We started on standard.
We started on
Started
standard.
on
Yeah.
standard.
Yeah, if you started in heroic, right, we'd be here at the end. We'd be 4 cards at the end.
And we still would make it on epic. No. The bad thing is we're drawing way more cards.
Well, again,
It's 4 more cards that go out here.
Yeah,
It's not good necessarily.
A lot of spells. Surprising.
I both really love that the lanterns don't necessarily match the cards, but I also forgot it every time.
Okay, all right.
It's hard not to just look at the color on
Yeah.
the card and think.
Yeah.
That's not a knock in any way, shape, or form. What'd you think, Nikki P?
I really enjoyed it. It definitely has that pandemic feel to it.
Yeah.
But it's definitely a different way to play that. It's you're not dealing with a map and all of that kind of stuff. You're just working on lighting this beacon and making sure these things don't go out of control. And I enjoyed it. It's an easier introduction to that kind of system, where maybe if someone really loved it, you could take them a step further into all of that. So I really enjoyed it, and I'd like to see. I would love to play, since we managed it, I'd like to go
At the harder levels?
a little higher and see if it's possible. And the anxiety level, of course, will change.
Oh, yeah.
The special powers are neat. I like that the special powers are actually eating up one of your actions, since you have the spells that don't eat up your actions. So I'm glad there's like a little extra thing that's eating up your actions.
You say that then when you need actions, you're sad.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
But you want that tension there, so of course I think that's good.
There are 6 of these characters, by the way, that kind of have that player aid.
Yeah.
The player aids we've been using are the other 2 that we didn't use. So the 2 that didn't come out are the Illuminant, which is when you land on a door, you can discard a shadow card from each side just by landing on the door, as long as there are 3 cards there. So that the Illuminant with the red, we could have just landed here and taken 1 away immediately from each side.
Nice.
But you have to be in that perilous situation to begin with. And then the Bestower is that you can pass cards to other players at your current door for free at any time. So you still have to be at the same door, but you can do it on their turn instead of on your turn, and it doesn't cost an action. They're all nice, right?
Yeah.
What'd you think, Rusty?
I really enjoyed it. I like the compactness of it. This
Yeah.
is something simple to set up, fast to get out there, and even if things aren't going well, it's not going to be a long game, and you're able to re-rack and go, let's do this again, let's go harder, like Nikki was saying, wanting to go harder. And the artwork I like on it also. It's very bright, vibrant, and colorful, but it gets you into that feeling of you're looking for something otherworldly.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm eager to see what it does to you with the higher levels and the amount of cards that you churn through for the... I mean, this is going to be tough, right?
Right.
I think we should lose the first game of a cooperative game.
We almost
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
We got pretty close, to be honest with
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
It felt, in a weird way, it felt a little easy-ish at the end, but at the same time, we kind of got lucky
You
as
had to
well.
get cards into the discard pile to make
Right.
it happen.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to get a chance at least once, maybe twice, to pull some out from here and get them back in
Right.
cycle, but it didn't happen.
Did anyone use a relic? Did anyone?
I did.
You did.
I
Okay.
did we didn't drew fewer cards because that's what this one does.
Ah,
It lets you-
right.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just the nature of how long it took us to get them, but it felt like we never really used them.
Right.
Now, they're endgame conditions, so it's okay if you don't use them, right? Like, okay, cool. I mean, and in fact, without using Lincoln's Relic, maybe we lose, actually, right?
Right.
Those 2 cards could have saved us.
Right.
Right.
I would have done it more than once too. I would have done it on every turn of mine if I just had one of the cards. I only got them at the end of the last one.
I imagine that relic might be one you target early if you start harder, because your ability to stop 4 cards from coming out if you can discard 2 reds,
right,
is pretty huge.
Right. I didn't use mine only because I have to toss a yellow stone in order to use it.
Right.
And it probably would have come in handy to move somebody around the board, but I couldn't use it because I used up all the yellow
it's also on
to
your
get
action. That's the one.
Yeah.
A lot of those things, like mine is only on my action. So if I don't,
right,
I don't even. Did I move somebody once? Maybe I know I moved me at least once or twice, but I don't know if I moved anybody else. Which is, you always want to try to help out and smooth things up. But I think we had enough. We were all near the top. We took care of the lower ones pretty quickly.
It's funny because you said there's no map because there's no actual map, but I mean this is a makeshift map of sorts.
It's not crazy,
and
though.
it's so compact, as Rusty said, that you'd think whatever. And yet there were at least 1 or 2 times where it was just like, oh, I'm one shy of being able to move to where I want to get to. Like,
right.
It was still like frustrating at times.
Yeah.
I mean, the ability for Lincoln to jump was huge, right?
Right.
And not have to spend a million actions. I mean, just at first you think, oh, jump anywhere, but the idea that you could jump somewhere to do an action or start someplace to do an action, jump to do a different action somewhere else is pretty big without having to move all the way down.
Yeah, I think it's fun. I mean, it's a good game. My thing is restrictions. It gives you like the roles like you have in the other games, but the restrictions are, like I said earlier, you can only do things like on your turn,
right? Except for spells,
right? I mean, that's the thing. It's exactly the same as like Pandemic and others, where you can't do these kind of actions on any turn but your own,
right?
But the spells. I mean, I didn't even really get a lot of spells, which is actually kind of strange. But this feels more like, it was one iteration of this game was a Forbidden Island card game. It feels more like that to me than Pandemic, right?
Yeah.
It's not navigation's a lot easier. It's not nearly as crazy,
right?
And that one you're just moving in a grid of 9 cards or whatever it is. I don't remember, but it's still a good amount of movement, but Pandemic is really hard to get around. Any kind of jumping around to save you is, having the card that lets you go specifically to a city is great if you.
Well,
can
the thing
that.
that's great about Pandemic is the city card that could get you to where you want to go is often the card you also want
to keep.
You want to pass to
something,
someone, so you can't really spend it. It's evil.
That's the other thing.
It's fantastic.
I was at one point like, are we doing this correctly? Like being able to pass any card, because it doesn't. That would be hard to do if you weren't able to just pass whatever card, because it's weird getting everybody in the same place. I mean, we were, like I said, we took care of these lower ones early enough that we could focus on the upper level and all just be up at the top,
Yep. I like the amount of spells.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or a lot. It's cool.
Because as a guy that still plays, I play Pandemic online every once in a while, usually 2-player with Mike. And what I like about, what it's often frustrating in Pandemic is you often sometimes don't get event cards in that game, or you don't get enough of them soon enough.
With 2 players?
Yeah. And it's great to get so many event cards in the game. Like, it doesn't even matter if I have them. Just the fact that they're in the game is just, it's fluid. It allows you to make more plans and figure stuff out. And,
right.
And that they're all one-time use is great. And like a lot of games these days, the game has a solo mode, of course. You can play 1 player.
You were mentioning that the use on the spell cards, they're one-time use, but the fact that they have that secondary use for being able to clear out and then they go back into the deck so we can see them.
Yeah.
We have the ability to go, this would be great, but not at the moment.
Right.
And still be able to get it to come back.
Correct, because they have lanterns on them.
Yeah.
Right? That's what's great. They could have easily not put the lanterns on the spell cards and just made them spell cards, but they still give you the option to use them as lanterns, which is really cool.
Right.
But it makes sense because by the same token, you might lose them this way, right? You might lose them as shadows.
Yeah.
And then that might lead you to miscount how many cards are in the deck.
It's like they're all there.
I didn't even notice that till you pointed it out, that the spells have the little white markings on them. The iconography is actually really nice, really helpful and great.
Yeah.
This was a lot of fun.
So these are. I was trying to figure out what these are, but that's the spirits or whatever floating.
Yeah.
It's the shadows.
I'm looking at them like they look like locations, like
Yeah.
a country or something. I'm like, what is going on with there?
They're geese and
Geese.
swans.
No,
That's their feathers
they're light and dark shadows.
floating
Okay.
on a pond.
No, I don't think so. Look, come on, they got little eyes.
Right, but we're looking at them in this orientation.
This way.
Correct.
way.
When you look at them this way, you're like, oh, I get it. Well, cool. Thanks for teaching us, Dave.
You're welcome, Lincoln.
And thanks again to Gamegenic for sponsoring this episode and for providing accessories. And thanks to you for watching. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. And if you do, click on the bell to get notified when we put up new videos. See you next time.